It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
In the criminal justice system, sexually-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
So look, I got a story time, bro. I want y'all to tell me if y'all think I'm wrong, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell it as quick as possible. Just listen up, bro, and give me your honest opinion. So a month, 2 months ago, it was this girl on Instagram, and she followed me. Boom, she liked all my pictures, replied to my story, and said something slid up on my story. I forgot what she said, but she initiated the conversation. So boom, instantly, like I went to her page, checked her page out. She was real pretty, natural hair, my type, from like physically my type. So, boom, I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna sit here and entertain it for a little bit. I ain't talking to nobody. I don't got no ties to nobody. So, boom, I'm cool. So we started texting and talking and stuff. We was texting for like a week or two, maybe like 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks. And I was like, shoot, when I'm gonna meet you, shit, we in the same city. I know we don't stay too far. So shit, when can I meet you? Hang out, let's go on a date or something. We end up making plans a week and a half in advance. She said she had work, but she had some off days coming up. So boom, we made plans for those off days. So about 3 days before the date, I asked her, I'm like, do I need to come pick you up? Will you meet me there? What we doing? Like for sure, this finna happen. So what we doing? So boom, she told me that I wouldn't need to pick her up. She'll actually meet me there. She got her own car, so she got something to do earlier that day, but she got her own car, so she gonna meet me there at the time. The day comes, and boom, wake up, text her good morning and stuff, ask her how she sleep, the regular. Now mind you, I'm a gentleman, so I'm getting prepared for this date. I go to the store, I get me a little outfit, a little classy outfit, a turtleneck, some jeans and stuff. I get some dress shoes, like some Dockers. Like, I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's like some dress shoes, like Sperry's and stuff. So I get me a whole little fit. I go in this one store, and this sterling silver necklace catches my eye as I'm walking past. So I go in, I check the necklace out because I like it. I like the way it looks. So I asked them for the price on it. They told me it's about $300 because it has a special type of stone in it. I forgot what kind of stone it was, but it also came with the insurance policy on it, and the insurance policy covered the stones like falling out, being misplaced, scratched out. They clean the ring whenever you want to, so it covers all of that. I end up talking to the man for a little bit, and he ended up giving me his employee discount. So boom, I get the discount. So instead of $300, I think I paid like $240, $244, $245 after tax or something along those lines. So I get the necklace. I'm like, all right, cool. This gonna look beautiful. I'm gonna give it to her when I go on a date. I end up leaving the mall, and I get in the car. I go to get some groceries and stuff because, I'm running low on groceries at the house. I'm trying to run some errands while also preparing for this. I got a little bit of time before she's finished whatever she's doing, so bump it. I'm finna go get me some groceries. You know how you go to Publix, and as soon as you walk into Publix, man, you walk towards that deli section, you're gonna see them flowers right there. Man, look, bro. Hey, look, them flowers seen me before I seen them. They was calling out to me, so I'm like, I might as well buy baby a bouquet of flowers. So boom, I went and got flowers, put them in the basket first. Then I went and do my shopping, checked out. So I check out, go drop the groceries off at home. I put the flowers on the table. I was going to put them in the vase, but I wanted to wait till I actually gave them to her. So I hit her up, asked her what she was doing. She said she was still busy. She was going to be done in the next 30 to 45 minutes. So I was like, all right, cool. To kill time, I sat around the house, cleaned up, did a little redecorating, did a little reorganizing. So after that, she sends me a text a little while out there, and she says she's finishing up. She's going to be on the way home. She's not that far. She's down the street, and she's going to take a shower, get dressed, and she's going to go ahead and meet me there. So she said it's going to take about an hour. So like probably get an hour to yourself, take your time getting there, and I'll meet you there. So me being me, I'm like, all right, cool. I already made the call to make the reservations. Boom. I go outside. I smoke before I put my outfit on because I don't want my outfit to smell like weed when I go in these people's establishment. So after I finish smoking, go put my clothes on in the mirror looking fresh. Got my clippers, made sure my lineup was straightened. I got me some black spray too, so you know I had to put that on there too. Like I just got a fresh lineup. And I just got some new cologne probably like a week earlier. I ain't never been out with it, so I sprayed it on, you know, feeling fresh, feeling good. So about 45 minutes past, the place is like maybe 15 minutes away. So boom, I'm like, all right, perfect. So boom, I start heading there. I get there early just so I can make sure everything's set up. I bring the flowers. I bring the necklace, bruh. I got everything according to plan. So I sat there for about 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, I go ahead and call her. So when I call her, it goes straight to voicemail. So I'm like, dang, maybe her phone's on Do Not Disturb or something. Let me call again. So boom, I called again, went straight to voicemail again. So me being me, I always keep my phone on Do Not Disturb and repeat calls do not come through. So I know like if somebody calls me twice, it's gonna keep going to voicemail no matter how many times. So I'm thinking like that's what her phone on right now. So boom, I'm at the table. I called her twice. It went straight to voicemail. So since my phone's Do Not Disturb does the same thing, I know like I'm gonna send a text. So I sent a text, it didn't go through. So when the text didn't go through and didn't say deliver, my first mindset was, all right, she been out all day. Maybe her phone died. She's in the shower. You know, she probably getting ready and stuff, really don't realize it. So I gave her an extra 15 minutes. I actually let 20 minutes pass just to be sure. And then I was like, yeah, something's not right because it's been, what, an hour, 30 minutes almost. So, like, yeah, like, let me figure something out. So I started doing some critical thinking. Me not thinking, I got my other phone in my car. My phone's not on, but it does have its own number on it. Like, it's not connected to my iCloud. It has its own number connected to, like, my other iCloud. So if I text somebody off that, it's going to pop up another number. So leave the table. I go to the car. I get the other phone. Now, like, I'm kind of like, damn, what the fuck going on? I get back to the table. I sit down. I take a deep breath. And I turn my hotspot on, connect my other phone to it, get the number, and then I send a text. Delivers instantly. The bad part about it, right after it delivers, not even 2 minutes later, she texts me and she says, "Who is this?" So I text back and I say, "This Zaytoven. We had a date today. I'm here. I'm at Ruth Chris right now." I'm sitting in the message and I'm seeing like she's typing for a little bit, then it just goes away. Then it comes back up, and then she types like with like 3 M's, a whole bunch of dots. And I'm like, what? So I text her back, I'm like, is there a problem? Did I do something wrong? Because at this point, like, I'm like, dang, what's going on? I thought we was good. I thought we had everything planned and stuff. I thought we was going to make this work. So when I sent that text message, it didn't go through. So at this point, I'm like, all right, did she block this number too? And mind you, my text from my other phone still ain't go through. It still don't say delivered. So in my mind, like, oh, damn, she blocked me. So I do what any real man would do, and I take my loss, pack up my stuff, pay for the drink that I had ordered and the wine that I had ordered, and I go home. I was going to return the necklace, but I wasn't sure what was going on. I wasn't sure if something happened or what. So I never returned the necklace. I ended up losing it. Maybe or somebody stole it. I'm not sure, but I misplaced it and it wasn't on my possession no more. I wasn't really worried about it. So boom, let's fast forward about a month and a half to 2 months. I'm out and I'm on the strip downtown. And I'm with one of my boys and we just out having a few drinks, man, just trying to enjoy the vibe. One place that we go to, they have pool tables in there. So we go in there, we play pool. So as we're in the game, we're playing pool. Like, I just get this weird feeling, like, it's like I just start getting chills. So I started looking around like, the freak. Like, I'm thinking I'm tripping or something. But I don't pay it no mind. I go back to playing pool. Now, mind you, it's dark in here. The only lights are literally above the pool table, and then you have LED lights in the rest of the club. So it's my turn. I end up shooting my shot on the pool table. So before I hit the cue ball, it's this soft voice that just says, "Isn't your name Zaytoven?" So instantly I turn around. I'm like, "Yeah, why you ask?" So me not realizing who this is, why this the same girl that just stood me up like 2 months ago. I just start looking at her. It's like I seen a ghost. Like, I'm like, where did you come from? So instantly she came up to me and she tried to hug me. But me, I'm not really a touchy-feely person. Like, unless we talking or like I know you, like, I don't want you to touch me. So I kind of like push her off, like kind of sidestep. Like, nah, I ain't know that. So she instantly brings up the date. She starts apologizing for it. She's like, "I'm sorry. I didn't know if it was real, if you were serious. I was talking to my friends and they were telling me that you were lying and this and that." And I'm just sitting there, I'm just listening to it, and my face is like, just tells like everything. I'm just sitting there like the fuck? Me being mature, I just say, you know what? It's cool. It's good. It's good. Don't even worry about it. It's no hard feelings, no harm done. So she apologizes. I tell her it's cool. I ain't even worried about it. That was so long ago. So I continue playing pool. So she's still like persistent. Like, I kind of like try to like tell her off. Like, all right, you good. Like, don't even worry about it. I try to tell her off, but she's persistent. So she just stands right there and watches me play pool. So I end up hitting a ball in. I missed the next shot. Now it's my partner's turn. So, boom, she walks up to me again and she's like, "So that's all? That's all you had to say?" So I'm like, "What you mean? It really wasn't nothing to say. I mean, you did what you did. You kind of stood me up, embarrassed me. I mean, I'm not really mad about it, but I mean, I don't really feel like putting myself in the same position that I was just in." Also, I'm like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me type jump. If a duck show you they quack, you know that duck quack. But anyway, yeah, so like I'm just telling her like, yeah, like I'm good, like you straight, but I mean like I'm good. I'm not really interested no more. So instantly she just started like trying to be the victim. Like, she was like, "Well, my friends were right about you. I knew they were telling the truth about you, and you probably weren't even at Ruth Chris. You probably didn't even do none of that stuff for me that you said you would do and that you said you were doing. It's all right. It's all right." So when she said that, like, in my mind, I'm just like, what? How did we get here? Like, how did this even get to come? And in my mind, I just keep repeating to myself, what the fuck? What the fuck? So she kind of get louder, and like now people are looking. So I'm just like, yeah, can you please just walk away from me and leave me alone, please? So she sits there and she starts like crying. And at that point, I just walk away and I walk out the door, walk down the stairs and go outside. Me and my partner, we just leave. We didn't even finish the pool mat. I told him, "Let's go, bro. I'm ready to go." I left. Why did this girl follow me all the way to my car at a distance? Like, followed me. So she gets to the car. I'm in the car already with the car crunk. I'm trying to see like where we finna go now. The night's not over. Just because this little situation happened. All right, cool. I'm finna find me somewhere else to go. So she comes to my car, and at first I don't even realize she's there. I'm so into my phone and trying to find like what we finna do. My dog say, bro, look, bro, look. And I look over and she's standing right here. I'm talking my eyes still watering and stuff, nose running. I'm like, the fuck? So I roll down the window a crack. Cause you know, like, I don't once a female get emotional, I only give her so much trust because females move off emotion, and if she already hurt, her goal is to probably make me feel the same way she feel right now. So I roll down the window just a crack, and I'm like, bro, are you good? Like, I told you I don't want to be bothered. I'm not interested. I just want to be left alone. So instantly she just starts screaming. She's like, so you're just gonna do me like that? So you're just gonna treat me like this? Like, what did I do to deserve this? So me, I'm like, I mumble, I'm like, you literally like stood me up on a date when I was trying to treat you like a gentleman. I'm not sure what you're missing. So she just stood right there. She really didn't even hear what I said because she's just going on and on and on and on. So eventually I just roll up the window. I start backing out. My dog, he found somewhere to go while she was sitting here doing this and I was paying attention to her. He found somewhere to go. He like, bro, let's go, bro. It's like 10 minutes away and they don't close till 2 o'clock. So boom, I started backing out. Like she literally like hit my car twice. I didn't really pay it no mind because like she didn't really do no damage to the car. But I'm like, all right, cool. So we end up getting to the place and we there for like maybe 5-10 minutes. We in the car rolling up, smoking right quick. So we just talking. I forgot what we doing. I think we might be rapping in the car because we usually freestyle when we smoke. So it's something to do. So we probably in the car rapping or talking or something. And then he stops the whole conversation, turns the radio down, and is like, bro, you wouldn't believe this, bro. Look who it is. Why I look over and it's the girl walking towards the car.
So boom, bro. We sitting in the car smoking, rapping, chilling, bro, talking. Turn that bit down. He like, bro, you wouldn't believe this. I'm like, what? He like, bro, look. That's the girl, ain't it? Man, she walking straight up to the car, man. So look, boom, as soon as baby gets to the car, baby open hand, hit the window, bop, bop, bop. So me, I don't like confrontation. So I sit there and I roll the window down like this much.
Cause you know, bro, I don't know if she gonna hit me. I don't know if she gonna reach through the window. I don't know what she gonna do. She unpredictable at this point. She don't follow me all the way here. I don't even know how she got here with me. That's the whole point. I ain't even thinking about that right now. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I ain't trying to deal with this.
So boom, bro, I roll down the window. I talk to her. I'm like, bro, what's up, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, what you want, bro? I'm just trying to be left alone. I gave you a chance. Now I'm just trying to move on with my life. At this point, I ain't even trying to fuck with nobody else. So baby started crying again. I'm talking about baby just full out crying, bro, cursing, bro. She mad, bro, calling me effing this, effing that, man. Be this, be that, bro. I'm talking about every curse word in the book. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I ain't saying nothing. So I guess me not saying nothing was enabling her to do more shit. Now she like banging on the glass. She hitting the car. But like, I'm not really worried about it because she not hitting the car too hard. So like, after a while, bro, I just like snap. I'm like, bro, you gotta get on, bro. Go on somewhere, bro. Like, go somewhere, bro. And like me, bro, I'm trying not to hurt her feelings, cause like I don't like making people feel less than themselves. Cause I done been spending my whole life feeling like that, so I don't like doing that. But she really pushing it. So my dog, he ain't even tell me that our homegirl supposed to be meeting us up here. So I guess he called her and told her that we up here. So she hit a girl screaming in the background. So she like, what's going on? What's going on? So my dog just like, nothing. He hung up.
So boom, about like 2 minutes passed. So after the 2 minutes passed, the girl, like, she started kicking the car. When she started kicking the car, bro, like, I'm feeling the whole car shake. So, bitch, I know you just put a dent in my shit. So me, bro, I'm mad. I'm hot as fuck now. Like, bro, I just sat here and gave you every chance to walk away. I sat here and gave you every chance to like leave, bro, and you still bothering me. So I hop out the car. Now I'm hot. Now I'm like, B, bro, what you got going on, bro? You tripping, bro? Like, get the fuck on, bro. Go somewhere. Get the fuck on. So she started crying again. She's like, why are you talking to me like that? Why are you treating me like this? Why are you doing me like this? So I'm like, bro, get the fuck on, cuz. So in the midst of this, I guess my homegirl walking up. So she like, what's going on, Zay? Like, what's happening? You good? So my homegirl, she like fighting. And I know that, and I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. But, bro, the girl just made it 100 times worse, bro. Why she told my homegirl to mind her business? So my homegirl looking at her like, we all looking at each other. We like this, like I'm just ain't saying nothing. The girl saying everything, and my homegirl just sitting there looking at me like, you better tell this bitch something about me. I think the girl said to my homegirl, she was like, you need to mind your fucking business or some shit like that. And the homegirl was like, this nigga right here, this is my business, bitch. What you got going on? So then the girl was like, what you gonna do about it? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Man, that was wrong shit for her to say, bro. As soon as she said that bit, boy, my homegirl sprung into action. Boop, 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 hit her ass with a 3-piece. So now they fighting. I'm talking about my homegirl, done turned around, done threw over the shoulder, flipped the ass. Now she on the ground. So she on the ground, my homegirl riding her. Me, I was gonna stop the fight. But to be honest, I didn't want to stop the fight. I was enjoying it. I ain't gonna lie, I was enjoying it. She was doing the same shit she was just doing to my motherfucking cop, putting them hands and feet on her ass. So me, not knowing my homegirl with other girls, man, why them girls come out the cut? And then, bruh, next thing you know, bruh, this girl dodging 6 hands and feet. So boom, bruh, it go on for maybe 3 minutes straight. Like they doing it to her. I'm just standing there. I want to break it up, but at the same time, like you really brought this on yourself. I'm not finna jump in the fight so I can get hit with some hands and feet too. So my homegirl, she end up coming to her senses. I guess she got her anger out and shit. I ain't gonna lie, but they walked away. But look, they gave her a few kicks for the road. They definitely gave her a few kicks for the road. So I guess the girl ended up going to the hospital. I think she got stitches on her eye. She had a mild concussion. We ended up leaving right after that because it's like, bro, y'all just jumped somebody, bro. And it was in front of my car, and she came up to my car first. There's cameras all over the place. I'm trying to get going. I ain't trying to be here when the cops show up or nothing. So boom, I guess the girl searched my name up. My name's Zaytoven Johnson. It's on every single Instagram, Facebook, anything, bro. So she posts on Facebook. She posts her stitches that she got, and she posts her medical papers that she got too. And she posts a whole paragraph about how I got her set up, how I got her jumped, this and that, bruh. And it's like, I knew something was up because how she walked to the car, I knew she wasn't sober. Like, she was off of something. Either she was off some hard drugs or she was just drunk out her mind, bro. But I don't know what the fuck happened, what she was going through. She ended up sitting there, tagging me in the post. It posted on my page. Now, everybody started, texting me, started bashing me, started talking down on me. I ain't say nothing. I ain't respond to nothing. I ain't say nothing to nobody, bro, because it's I don't gotta explain myself, and I'm just trying to see how many people really gonna sit here and just believe one side of the story and just make the nigga the aggressor. So I end up deleting Facebook. I deleted Facebook. I went to Instagram. I ain't delete my Instagram, but I changed my name on Instagram. I took my name out my bio, deleted all my pictures and shit, cause shit, if they can't find my Facebook, they damn sure gonna try to see my Instagram. I don't think I was on TikTok heavy for real, on that. I wasn't really on TikTok telling stories like that for real. But yeah, bro, basically, do y'all think I was wrong for letting her get jumped and not helping or stopping the fight or nothing? In my defense, I tried. In my defense, I tried. In her defense, she really ain't had no defense. She brought it upon herself.
But I don't know, cuz I ain't never hear from the girl again. I blocked the girl on everything I could find home before she found me on there. And I ain't talked to the girl since then. But what do y'all think I should have did differently? What do y'all think I could have did to solve the problem? I know y'all been in the comments. I know y'all been saying a lot of this, a lot of that. I mean, like, if I like somebody, bruh, me personally, I like you because I can see you as somebody I can potentially marry. But not to that extent. Sometimes it takes like a little bit more research on a person to truly know how a person is. That's why it's very substantial that you sit here and get to know somebody. It's very substantial that you sit here and create a friendship bond before you start talking. Before you start talking, you're supposed to start off as friends. It's supposed to be friends, talking stage, dating stage. Then if you want to continue after the dating stage, then it's marriage, bro. Y'all got to go by the stages, bro. If you don't go by the stages, you're not going to build that solid foundation, bro. I'm telling you, if you don't go by the stages, you're not going to build that solid foundation. Relationships last longer when you start as friends and actually get to know each other. And that's really what I was trying to do. I mean, like, I went all out for the date because I'm a gentleman. I want to show you, like, I'm here to stay. I'm actually invested in this. You're my investment, so I don't care about spending money on you. I don't care about giving you the nice things. I don't care about buying you expensive things, but some shit I just can't tolerate, and this was one of those things. So tell me how you like the story. Tell me what you think, man.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my player partner, Lucky Wheels of Deals. Yeah, your boy keeps it lit. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Hit the links down below. We got Mook's Coffee, okay, where you can get that good morning brew in, okay? Get you a coffee and a J early in the morning with Mook's Coffee, okay? That's coffee and a J. I don't even smoke, but I'm gonna just promote. I'm gonna promote it. I mean, I smoke cigars. I got a couple things to talk about before we talk about this, okay? Let's talk about this. Let's get it out there. Okay, somebody said, "You're not even inhaling." Sir, this is not marijuana, okay? It's not. So you don't inhale. This is not your black and mild negroid, okay? Take your ghetto ass back with your black and milds and go smoke on that. But you cannot, if you try to inhale a cigar, you will cough up a lung with your old ass. But since y'all know everything, be my guest. Be my guest, since y'all know everything. Okay? And let's talk about it. We're going to talk about, should we talk about it? Let's talk about titles. I title my videos what I want to. And thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for giving healthy pointers, financial advice. Thank y'all for listening. To y'all who did not listen, y'all can kiss my black ass. Because if y'all that messy, like, yeah, we here for the mess. Okay, but just let it build up. I let it build up. Like y'all that intrigued about, it was 8 o'clock in the morning here. 8 a.m. And y'all was ready. You know what? For that, I will give y'all mess first thing in the morning, every morning. I will give it to y'all because y'all was not feeling that. It was too early for y'all to be taking some financial advice. See, that's why I don't give financial advice to y'all Negroes, because y'all don't want to listen. It's a lot of y'all that was like, you know what, we do this because we adults. And shout out to the adults out here who really got good credit, who really take care of themselves. But you, few, okay, that's running around here with your light bill in your baby's name. Y'all here for the mess. So for y'all, I'm gonna give y'all mess. Okay, y'all can stop complaining. because y'all gotta listen to somebody who's who's having a financial breakdown. Okay, yeah, I guess y'all know everything. Y'all know everything. Everybody a millionaire. Everybody got to know. Drop in pockets, extra stop it. Don't a little bit vegetable, extra cheese and broccoli. Don't young lady like to kick it like karate. Don't I be with J Money serving everybody? Don't y'all? Black asses got all the money in the world that y'all don't have to listen to 5 minutes of financial literacy and why somebody's in financial ruins at the age of 19 before y'all find out why her mama was getting cheated on. Lord forbid, y'all needed to know why her mama got cheated on first and why her daddy was still married before y'all got some financial advice in the morning. You know what? Thank y'all for watching Everyday PJ early in the morning. I like to bring it to y'all like that, okay? Now let's get into the content. First of all, my boy had this thing. He had it sold up. I mean, I don't know how old this young man is. 20 something. Okay? By that curio cabinet in the background, he looking about 20 something, pushing 60. He either at his mom's house or, he got a 401k. You know what I'm saying? He got some kids. He got a divorce in the background or something like what? And he actually got China up in there. He don't got, bottles of liquor up in there like, bro, been here before. Bro done lived a whole nother life. Young man, okay? He's on his stuff, okay? He's buying. Look, you know what I like? I like a man who can admit, I ain't have it all. I seen a necklace that caught my eye. It was sterling silver. That's right, big dog. That's right. Don't go ball out for these ladies. Not at that age. You can get them something nice. It don't have to stay within means. Look, you didn't get yourself in a financial debt for this lady, but you did exactly what you were supposed to do. You got her something nice, shiny, and beautiful to meet her with. And that was absolutely the right thing to do. You absolutely did the right thing, young man. Flowers were amazing. I gotta congratulate you on that one. Absolutely amazing. But Ruth Chris, amazing. Great start. Amazing. And you went through it today. You was there. You waited on her. You called her. You went, hit her up from a different number. She blocked that number too. All right. Cool. Then she run into you and you like, oh, you the one that curved me, right? Then she said, oh, my friends told me. The one thing you should have told her, I know hindsight 2020. Hey, go find your friends who told you that and go tell them you ran into. I seen him. He ain't shit. Go do that. Go to the friends who told you that. Go find them. Cause why are you here? I would have flashed on her on out of jump. You was too nice, but you held strong. You held strong. Like most people don't do that. They just be like, all right, I figured. Listen, man. Look, I don't always take my advice, but I'm gonna tell you what. Pimp hand is strong, okay? Because I got boundaries too. And when I set my boundaries and I feel like, look, it is what it is. We can still kick it, whatever. I'll still be nice to you. But when I set my boundaries is set, my mind is made up. Ain't too much you can do about that. but throw me some coochie. And that's it. Once you do that, that's all you're gonna be for. Now I'm not saying that's gonna get you in my good graces. I mean, that's it. You're gonna be doing that forever. And that's all we're gonna be. But, you know, that's even too much. You supposed to cut them off completely. Cut them chicks cut you off, cut them off. You know what you like? You know what I like the best? This is what I like the best, young man, because you're gonna experience this a lot in your life. Older guys see this too. Older women see this too. Or, you know, a lot of us done glowed up. You know, we was medium ugly back then. Now, we looking pretty damn good for our age. And they be like, damn, PJ, you looking good. Damn, PJ, you looking good. Like, yep, thank you, I appreciate it. And you know, them girls from elementary, middle school, high school, you know, after high school, those girls, you start to see them right around his age right now. The ones like this one right here, that one in question. Stop at that age. They didn't cut you off. Wait till you're about 40. You're going to see a whole different realm of women. And you're going to be like, damn. You're like, damn. All those medium ugly girls. Yup. They got that mom bod now. Every one of them fine girls everybody was after and you was chasing them. If they ain't married and happy. Yep. But remember every girl that broke your heart. Remember every girl that broke your heart. Just get on your shit, young man. And then you're going to look back and you're going to be like, damn. Well, I'm glad you know. Hey, look at this. Put it like this. All right. I'm not ashamed to be this way. I got 5 daughters. Lovely, right? No, I ain't in no child support debt. But look at some of the women who you used to like. All the women you used to like. Just look on their timeline and see them talking bad about their baby daddies. See them, oh, my baby daddy don't do. I raised 5 kids by myself. I raised 3 kids by myself. I didn't have no help. And you'd be like, so you was that fine and you chose a deadbeat, but you couldn't let a brother like me hit? That's how I feel. You couldn't let a brother like me hit? Damn. I feel like at least I would have took care of my kids, but you let. And then not only that, imagine this. Imagine being the girl who is like the 5th and 6th baby mama, and he been a deadbeat to all them kids. Imagine finding out that girl that you was liking so much back in the day is like the 5th and 6th baby mama to a deadbeat. I'm telling y'all true stories. Girls I used to like, be like, I be seeing them, I be like, damn. Boy, listen. I don't know if I should say this. But girl used to like be getting whooped on. Yes. She might see this. She see a lot of my videos, but I be like, damn, I know this, but I be seeing it. Don't be putting that, I be like, ooh, if she come out with a story time, boy. I had to put her story time out there. But all I'm saying is, just be like, damn, he be whooping on her. She used to be so fine. I mean, she's still beautiful, but like, damn. You know? It just be like that. You be like, damn. I don't know. I don't know if girls see if you girls see that have it that same way. Like if a girl, y'all see dudes y'all used to like back in the day and be like, damn, I'm glad I dodged that bullet. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all do, cause it's a lot of bullets flying. Okay, but you know, we as men be like, damn, I would have treated her a little better than that. You know, I would have did her a little better than that. Damn. You know, or I at least would have tried. You know, imagine seeing a fine girl from school getting dogged out in public, and she just thinking she just so in love with this man, but she publicly getting dogged out. Like, damn. So all I'm saying is, yeah, rejection hurts. Get over it, fuck it, whatever. I mean, look, you miss 99% of the you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So take a shot, get rejected, bounce back from it, but don't be like, oh, I ain't gonna be nice to a woman like this. I'm not gonna go all out for a woman, because if you find a woman that you like enough, do that, bruh. Do that, man. Apply pressure to these women and let them know you like them. Stop trying to be tough. Stop trying to be hard. Stop trying to impress other people. Girl, I want you. I'm gonna eat that ass. Okay, I'm not saying, but like, let her know. If that's what I gotta do, and you like, hey, I'm just saying, I don't eat ass, but I'm just saying. But you gotta make it be known that, hey, I like it, and that's what I want to do. I mean, I want to do you. Listen, the ass eating thing, I didn't mean that, but I'm just saying, you gotta be like upfront, like, I like you, I want to pursue you. I'm not just telling you this because I'm gonna buy you flowers. I'm gonna buy you, a gift. I'm gonna go all out for you. I'm gonna treat you like my lady. I'm gonna make sure that you know that I like you. I just don't do this for everybody. You gotta make it be known, like, everybody ain't gonna get this treatment. And if I'm doing this for you, this is what it is. But, if you feel some type of way, then I get it. No hard feelings. But don't only do that to one woman at a time. You can't do that to every woman. You can't treat every woman like a queen. You can't. There's just no possible way to treat every woman like a queen. Because there's only one. And the one you like the most, you better do it for her and let it be known. And let them other ones fall to the wayside. And treat that one like the queen she is, and let it be known. Okay? Everyday people. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1